Cleopatra. Her name echoes through time, a whisper of power, a murmur of tragedy. Born in 69 BC, she entered a world already steeped in the grandeur and intrigue of ancient Egypt. Her birthplace, Alexandria, was a beacon of knowledge and culture. It was a city of bustling marketplaces, towering lighthouses, and the legendary Library of Alexandria. Yet beneath the city's dazzling veneer, a dynasty teetered on the brink. The Ptolemaic kingdom, once a bastion of power, was crumbling from within. Power struggles, courtly intrigues, and the looming shadow of Rome threatened to unravel centuries of rule. Into this world, Cleopatra was born, the daughter of Ptolemy XII Auletes, a ruler grappling to maintain control. Little is known of Cleopatra's early years, the whispers of her childhood lost to the sands of time. However, we can imagine her, a princess amidst the splendor and decadence of the Egyptian court, her eyes sharp and observant. She was a quick study, devouring knowledge and languages. Little did she know, destiny had a formidable path laid out for her, a path that would see her rise to become the last pharaoh of ancient Egypt. Even as a young girl, Cleopatra would have been aware of her family's legacy. The Ptolemies, descendants of Alexander the Great's general, Ptolemy I Soter, had ruled Egypt for centuries. Their reign was one of relative peace and prosperity, a stark contrast to the turmoil that would engulf Cleopatra's life. As she grew older, the princess would have witnessed firsthand the fragility of power, the shifting sands of loyalty, and the ever-present threat from within and beyond Egypt's borders. These early lessons, etched in the heart of a future queen, would shape Cleopatra's destiny and forever alter the course of history. The Ptolemaic dynasty, for all its glory, was a viper's nest of intrigue and betrayal. Cleopatra's own family was a testament to the cutthroat nature of power. Her father, Ptolemy XII, was a weak and indecisive ruler, more interested in pleasure than in governing his kingdom. He earned the scornful nickname Auletes, the flute player, a testament to his frivolous pursuits. Cleopatra's mother's identity remains a mystery shrouded in speculation. Some historians believe she was Cleopatra V Tryphena, Ptolemy XII's sister wife. Others argue that she was a concubine, perhaps a member of the royal court. Whoever her mother was, Cleopatra learned early on that power in the Ptolemaic court was a dangerous game, where alliances shifted like the desert sands and blood ties offered little protection. The young princess witnessed firsthand the brutal realities of her family's legacy. Her father, facing rebellion and forced to flee to Rome, left his young children to grapple for control. Cleopatra's older sister, Berenice IV, seized the throne, a testament to the ambition coursing through the Ptolemaic bloodline. This tumultuous period, marked by betrayal and bloodshed, left an indelible mark on Cleopatra. It instilled in her a deep understanding of the precarious nature of power and the lengths to which people would go to seize and maintain it. Amidst the chaos, Cleopatra honed her political instincts. She observed the machinations of the court, learning to navigate the treacherous currents of power. She mastered rhetoric, diplomacy, and the art of persuasion. Most importantly, she learned that survival often hinged on forging alliances, even with those who might otherwise be considered enemies. These early lessons, forged in the crucible of familial strife, would serve her well in the years to come as she navigated the treacherous waters of Egyptian politics and the ambitions of Rome. In 51 BC, Ptolemy XII, restored to his throne by Roman intervention, died, leaving his kingdom to Cleopatra and her younger brother Ptolemy XIII as co-rulers. This joint rule, however, was destined for conflict. Cleopatra, vibrant, intelligent, and ambitious, quickly overshadowed her brother, a frail and easily manipulated boy-king. Their rivalry, fueled by court factions vying for power, soon escalated into open conflict. Cleopatra, facing the prospect of losing everything, was forced to flee Alexandria. She sought refuge in Rome, gathering support for her claim to the throne. It was here that fate, in a dramatic twist, brought her face to face with Julius Caesar, the most powerful man in the Roman Republic. Cleopatra, ever the strategist, saw an opportunity in this encounter. She understood the shifting political landscape and knew that Rome's influence in Egypt was growing. She needed an ally, a protector, someone who could help her reclaim her birthright. Caesar, a shrewd judge of character and ambition, recognized in Cleopatra a valuable asset. He saw in her a ruler who could secure Egypt's loyalty to Rome while also serving his own political aspirations. Their alliance, forged in mutual ambition and cemented by a passionate love affair, would change the course of history. With Caesar's backing, Cleopatra returned to Alexandria, defeating her brother's forces in a decisive battle. Ptolemy XIII, fleeing the city, drowned in the Nile, leaving Cleopatra the undisputed ruler of Egypt. The relationship between Cleopatra and Caesar was a complex tapestry woven from threads of political expediency, mutual ambition, and undeniable passion. For Caesar, Cleopatra represented more than just a beautiful queen. He saw in her a cunning strategist, a shrewd diplomat, and a valuable ally who could help him secure Egypt, the breadbasket of the Roman Republic. Cleopatra, for her part, understood the importance of securing Roman support. She used her intelligence, charm, and political acumen to forge a strong bond with Caesar, ensuring his continued backing for her rule. Their alliance, however, extended beyond the political realm. Caesar, captivated by Cleopatra's intelligence, wit, and undeniable charm, fell deeply in love with the Egyptian queen. Their affair, a scandal that rocked both Roman and Egyptian society, produced a son, Caesarion, whom Cleopatra declared to be Caesar's heir. This claim, a direct threat to the stability of the Roman Republic, would have far-reaching consequences, ultimately contributing to Caesar's assassination and the ensuing chaos that engulfed Rome. Despite the political turmoil their relationship unleashed, Cleopatra and Caesar's alliance secured Egypt's independence, at least for a time. Cleopatra, with Caesar's support, consolidated her power, quelling rebellions and restoring Egypt to its former glory. She proved to be a wise and capable ruler, ushering in an era of economic prosperity and cultural renaissance. However, their time together was tragically cut short. Caesar's assassination in 44 BC left Cleopatra vulnerable and alone, once again facing the threat of Roman intervention in Egyptian affairs.